So, Ball, it ends a 3-0 defeat, but for a large proportion of that game, we gave a good account of ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think we competed really well all over the park. We've had a couple of chances second half early on that, if they go in, it changes the game. We had one all, and ultimately the goals changed the game. So yeah, it's disappointing probably. Some uncontrollable stuff within those goals that was pretty much out of our hands as well.
Yeah, we looked after just before the second goal. There seemed to be a strong claim for a penalty from a challenge on yourself. How did you oversee that incident?
I think it's a stone cold for me. Like, I'm about to strike the ball and he's pulled me down. Lads are obviously claiming for that. They go on the other end, break away from that, and go and score. And then obviously the bits of bobs that happen in between that. I think, like I said, there was every goal that we sort of conceded there was things that was out of our control in terms of what happened in the game.
How important is it, particularly after a night like tonight, to quickly put that to bed and not get too low?
I think that's what we've been so good as a group. We've had a couple of nights like this that hasn't gone our way. We've certainly been in the game. It hasn't gone our way, but we've stuck together and we've bounced back. So we'll do that again. We'll continue to stay close and we'll look forward to a couple of games at home.
Certainly so. And what's the mood like after that one in the dressing room?
Definitely some frustration because we know we're a good team and sometimes we can't get involved with certain things as a group, but we stick together. We're a close knit group, and we'll fight for each other as a group. And it's just disappointing that a few decisions that's probably cost us there.
We saw a reaction after the disappointment against Macclesfield a couple of weeks ago. Last time out against Spennymoor. How are you and the rest of the lads going to make sure that that's in fruition once again?
Oh, it's the first thing we spoke about in there. We can't dwell on it. Move on. The games come fast. I think we've got Saturday, Tuesday all the way through now for 3 weeks. So loads of games to play, and we'll just get back on it.
Touched on it there. There's loads of games to play, lots of points to play for, but more than ever, the fans are probably going to be invaluable, aren't they, as well?
Yeah, massive. They're here again in the numbers. On a Tuesday night, it's a long way in the rain. They've been fantastic. Obviously, up to Spennymoor as well, and it's great for us lads that they're there to supporting at the end, even after the way the game went in the end. They're still cheering on the boys, and we're going to need that over the next few weeks.
Certainly so. And finally, our attention now turns to Buxton. A difficult task, but a task that we should be up for.
Yeah, definitely. We know how good we can be at home. We've just got to be ready. They're a good team. Like you can't take any game for granted in this league, as we've probably seen tonight. And but we've just got to control what we can control and be ready for the week.